Today, we're going into a deep dive into one of the most fun questions in Minecraft. Just how high can you actually jump? We're not doing this casually. We're testing normal jumps, potions, riptide launches, slime block cannons, ice highways, soul sand highways, commands, and every crazy combination possible to find the absolute maximum jump height in the game. First, let's start with the fundamentals. One Minecraft block is exactly 1 meter tall. A normal jump with no effects gets you roughly 1.25 blocks high. That's about the height of a standard door in real life. With a jump boost 2 potion, your jump height increases to around 2.5 blocks. That's already higher than most people can jump in real life. But this is just the beginning. Let's move on to the real tests and figure out what's actually the best way to jump. So starting off with test number 1, Riptide 3 on the Trident in the rain. When you throw a Riptide 3 Trident while it's raining and jump at the perfect moment, you get launched extremely high. After doing this many times and adjusting the angle, the highest consistent jump I managed was about 34 blocks high. That's over 30 meters, taller than a 10-story building. Test number 2. So I built a TNT cannon using slime blocks and TNT, of course. So after many explosions and adjustments, the best launch sent me to about 79 blocks in the air. So this is pretty useful, but if you are planning to use this slime block or TNT launcher, make sure to put 3 to 4 layers of slime blocks if you're trying to do this in a hardcore world or in a normal survivor world, because it's pretty bad if you lose all your stuff. So I recommend doing it with 3 or 4 layers or more, but I just did it with 1 because it's creative, and I tested it with 1 layer in survival and I just instantly died. So I would recommend using 3 to 4 layers if you guys are planning to do this in a hardcore world or a survival world. So test number 3, I built a blue ice highway, a soul speed highway, well, a soul sand, soul speed, whatever you want to call it, and a jump boost. So I started off with the blue ice highway and I thought, this is not gonna work out, so I replaced it with soul sand. So by combining jump boost 2 and soul speed 2 on the right boots and diagonal movement, I was able to reach 58 blocks in pure survival. Well, creative and survival is the same thing, so I just tested everything in pure creative or survival. So I would recommend using this because this is the least riskiest way of dying, but it won't work always. That's pretty important, because this could only work while it's raining or what do I know. So moving on, let's go into the command testing for the absolute limits. So with the jump boost level 50, you shoot straight up like a rocket, which is only possible with commands. So going up to 100 now, you go 100 blocks, which is approximately a little higher than the sky, in seconds, which is also pretty great, but it's sadly just in commands. So the absolute single jump ever recorded using commands was over 1,247 blocks high. That's taller than the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. So I don't know why, but the limit was 255, which is pretty bad. So yeah, let's just show the rankings. So here are the final rankings of the highest jumps in Minecraft. So a normal jump with no effects comes out to about 125 blocks high. With jump boost 2 potion, well, with just the jump boost 2 potion alone, is 2.5 blocks. high. So the Riptide 3 potion, well, not potion, the Riptide 3 launch in the rain is about 34 blocks or maybe higher. Or yeah, it's around 34 to 40 blocks, which is pretty good. So then the best realistic survival method is the Soul Sand speed with the jump boost and the Riptide Trident to about 58 blocks or 60 something. It's about the angle and how you time it. But the slime block and TNT cannon comes out to about 79 blocks high. So the absolute maximum with commands ever was, as I said, 1247 blocks high, but it limited mine to about 255, which is, yeah, I mean, it's close but not close enough. So Minecraft's physics are surprisingly flexible. One block might be only 1 meter tall, but with the right combination of effects and timing, you can launch yourself higher than real life skyscrapers. So the highest jump most regular player can achieve in normal survival world without using commands is around 55 to 60 using the Riptide plus Soul Sand trick. So yeah, that's pretty much everything we got to test. We had tests with the Riptide Trident, Soul Sand boots, Soul Speed boots. So we had pretty much every method. Well, every known method to me. I'm not sure if there's any better methods, but if you guys know any better methods, make sure to drop them in the comments. That would be pretty helpful. So if you guys like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. That would really help me out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.